gonna use the quick travel. So in the coming days we've got the SWTOR celebration. Yeah, I'm in the Netherlands, so yeah, then you don't. There's no way you can be there. Like yeah, or you have to get a plane ticket, but that seems a little bit too excessive to do that. And they say, oh, aren't you really a fan of Star Wars? Yeah, I am, but then I still need to pay a lot of money, and I only seen the prices to get your ticket, and then you still need to pay for a certain day, which is kind of weird, I think. Yeah, more for marketing wise, it's I know for just I can understand because you will get a lot of people in there. Um, but yeah, I heard something that Star Wars Battlefront 2 will be they will do something with it, which is going to be nice. But I still think that Battlefront 1, like the new one, it was nice and it still has some great things. But it was like, okay, you just released a beta game, and it was like, oh, it should be a single player, a multiplayer. I want to have space battles like we had in the old ones. That's just basic. You don't leave them out or say, oh, maybe we can do that as DLC. Yeah, fuck you, EA. That's not done. So hopefully they won't screw up with Battlefield 2 on that part. I'm not saying that Battlefront 1 was a bad game. It was really good. It looked really nice, but the gameplay was like, okay, it's gonna be boring at certain point. It was not like I'm gonna play this like a competitive game or something. It was more like, oh, I'm gonna do a match or something like. I had that feeling.
Excellent job. I told him that. So who are the?
And there's also a story that they can reboot like the first Knights of the Old Republic, KOTOR. And Kota 2. Like, so they're gonna do something with that. I'm hoping they do because, to be honest, I have them both. I have played them, and the first one was really nice, story wise. Second one was also nice, but I think it was a little bit less. To be honest, that's just mine. I think the first one was okay, but to sell that to new people, younger generations, I think a reboot is just great because you won't mess up the story. Hopefully, they won't mess up the story, and so you will still get the same story-ish kind of thing. I hope they do it. It's gonna be like I think that could be an award-winning game, man. Then, but but with 2017 graphics, oh, it's gonna be really good if they do it like that.
I took out the. What are you? It's been 300 years. Give up on Terrace and start over.
No, I'm not just going to give up like this.
We've got no choice, Relis. We can't do this on our own. We'll be on the next ship out.
Hey, good job. Rascal.
Is there something else you?
Well, I'd Captain Childress call if you're interested.
Yeah, we will help them out. Oh no. We have to sell our crap again. Can we sell our crap? I want to sell my crap to you. Do you accept crap? Yes. You
Take a look at the stock. What can I get you?
Great.
Appreciate your business.
Oh, we still got some nice points, which is nice. That's weird. I think we still get a lot of points. But yeah, maybe that's because I am this level. I don't know. Don't know what the reason is, since the level XP is over. So this. Yes, level 40. What's his level? Oh, okay, he's also very fast.
Great shot.
Zip.
Okay.
Hopefully, this is. Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, they are very happy. I know.
I don't care what.
If you want a second,
Repairing this.
Well,
I know. Unfortunate scout.
I'll look forward.
Okay, nice. And I still have to wait for my SLI things. Like in the Netherlands, they are apparently like so hard to get. It's and you have to wait. You need to and they say, okay, did we have them? And then when you order them like a day before, oh no, we don't have them really. So you need to wait. Awful. So I can't wait to just put the like. I still have an SLI thing, but it's not good enough for just a normal setup of 2 1080s. And yes, it's not going to work with this game. Like, I'm even playing Need for Speed Underground 2 on this PC because I just love this. I love that game, but I could just technically play things on 4K 60 frames a second. Yeah, not all games, but a lot of them. So as long as they also support the SLI.
be safe out there.
But yeah, I think this is like better right now with the cable. Yeah, it's logical. Cable is still better than Wi-Fi, of course. At least well, like I said yesterday, in the Netherlands you get when you're paying for like if you want to have internet, you need to go to a provider, and the provider will provide you with how do you call it, router slash modem for you, and it's absolutely crap. They get better, but they're still terrible, and you need to use them. There is no way you can not use them. Like, even when you buy, you can attach another your own router to it, but you still need to use that that simple squishy thing. Yeah, in order to use the internet, and they are just absolutely rubbish. Like, I'm now just connecting with cable. On cable, everything is fine. But if you're going to if you go to the Wi-Fi, it's absolutely just garbage. Like, we have 100, we pay for 100, and if I go to the Wi-Fi on their router slash modem thing, then this is not even possible. I cannot stream a game at the same time. It's just not. It's not going to happen, and that's why we have our own thing, the Asus router, which is way better with Wi-Fi. It's working better, but yeah, it's still attached to the shitty one, and there is no other option to just not do that. So yeah, that's a fucked up thing. I still remember the day that's years back that you just can you could just for internet you just bought it and like a subscription, and then you could use a card or something like that on your own router. You just bought the one, you just buy one, and then you had internet. But yeah, they want to sometimes providers here just mess around with your connection, because then when it's crowded they have an excuse to make it more slow, so everyone has shitty internet. And they say, yeah, it's better than no internet. Well, children in Africa are pulling a host, so it's not with all games, because most games have now dedicated servers. But with the days when Halo 3 we had that. Even a close friend of mine had the same problem with that. Like, even kids from Africa who have no food or whatsoever, they still have better internet. What? Makes no sense at all. Okay, we're gonna talk with Captain Childress. Okay, that sounds very Childress.
Hey there, Captain Childress.
Childress.
I want
Okay.
to thank you for taking the time to see
It
me.
sounds very
You did nice work on that land
like
clearance.
a
Like,
weird
we flew this many
child
trips to the other part
molester
of the
name.
galaxy so some kids could play pioneer.
It's a weird
Take way
alias.
more
Like,
than
okay,
it's
I
worth.
am
This
that,
plan
and I'm really good at
The
it.
only
Yeah.
thing interesting
I don't
about
want to
Terrace
know.
is that it's the worst failure the Republic's ever had.
But do you do you need me here?
That's of little concern to me.
You spent it free.
Look to the ice give. If they've increased.
Okay, we've got some more points. We can add some more. And we've got our additional spam. Yeah, some people just sell like these credits, and for $4 it's not. Yeah, it's not that. You get a lot of credits for it. $4 is like nothing for that, because since I think you still need 4 million, you need to work hard. Like, you have to spend a lot of time to get. Well, if you're at least when you're maxed out, you can do it like in an hour, but then you still need to grind like a crazy person to do that.
As you can see by even one, if you work all the
Yeah, more do that. They can talk very fast, especially when you press space.
So much destruction.
Thank you for coming.
Come down to
And
Is this
we're
It's-
these only
a lie?
to figure it out.
With rescue persons, some people think, yeah, okay, but I think that we have more missions here. Bounty boards. What's on the bounty board? Fallen stars. Okay, maybe we can do that one as well. There was another area which is not very optimized. Like, this is 1080, right? So, and it's still not good. It's still not good. Which is also good. Like, for now, when you don't have, when you can't use SOI, then it's automatically your second card will be automatically installed as a physics card, which is really nice.